Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful Florida. And today our question comes to us from Anelraz123. And Anelraz asks, what does it mean if, as a pagan, you've come to feel that ritual is no longer really part of your path? And Anelraz123 goes on to explain that she's been part of a small group for some time, but recently has really come to feel that the rituals just aren't doing it for her, and that she finds much more spirituality in her connection to nature and in private solitude and contemplation. And my answer to this is that what it probably means is that you're being called to do internal work, and should probably pay attention to that. And that going into that contemplation, into your love of nature, into your relationship with deity is exactly what you should do. Whether you choose to continue ritual or not is entirely up to you. Ritual, you must understand, is only the external expression of your internal spirituality, and that internal spirituality is always much more important. Ritual, how you do it, if you do it, is, in a manner of speaking, window dressing. It serves an important social function, but what really moves your spirituality is what happens inside, not what happens outside. So I would say follow your inner leading and do as it tells you, and you'll find it leads you correctly. I've heard some people say that you can't be a good pagan if you don't like ritual, and I completely disagree. I think those people are putting their paganism into far too small a box, and that, like all religions, the truth of the matter is that what really matters is your relationship to deity, to your higher self, your own personal spiritual growth. And yes, fellowship with others is wonderful, and external expression is wonderful, but it certainly is not the most important thing. The most important thing is your own connection to spirit. So, I hope that answers your question and gives you something to think about, and until next time, may you blessed be. Hello, this is Reverend Don Lewis coming to you from beautiful North America. The Karelian nativist tradition is sponsoring the creation of a pagan interfaith library in South Africa. Why South Africa, you ask? Well, one reason is that we have people there who are in need of such a library, and who are in need of books to disseminate information about paganism and modern spirituality. Another reason is that books in South Africa are very expensive. One book there costs the equivalent of what for many people is 2 days' food, making them difficult to come by, and this makes it difficult for people to access information that we would take for granted. What does this have to do with you? It has everything to do with you, because you can be a great help in this project. You and your community can help to establish this library for the benefit of all kinds of people in South Africa who otherwise would not have access to good information in real time. How can you help? Well, first you can donate some of your pagan books, whether fiction or non-fiction. Take a look at your bookshelf and ask yourself, if you've not read a book or referred to it in more than a year, do you really need it? Do you belong to a group? Then consider holding a book drive as part of your group's normal activities. Do you have a circle of pagan friends? You can promote the book mission by spreading the word through email and social media networks like Facebook and Twitter. The library is seeking interfaith, nonfiction, and fiction books in good condition, as well as CDs and DVDs, tarot decks, divination tools, etc. But due to international shipping rules, we cannot accept incense, herbs, candles, or perishables. The deadline for shipping donations is March 31st, 2013. All donations will be combined and shipped to South Africa in April of 2013. Ship your items to Laurie Denman, 11250 Old St. Augustine Road, Suite 15, number 150, Jacksonville, Florida, 32257. Second, you can join paperbackswap.com and create credits, which can be used to get books for the library. You can request whatever books you like to be shipped to the postal address mentioned, or you can donate your credits to the library itself so that they can fill out the selection. Please donate credits to Laurie D., GSCABOOSE. And finally, you can make a monetary donation to help cover the shipping costs to South Africa at www.karelian.com/donate.htm. Please be sure to earmark your donation for the South Africa Book Mission. To find out more about the mission, visit our Facebook page at facebook.com/groups/CNTbooks, or Email your questions to cntbookmission@gmail.com. Thank you, and until next time, may you blessed be.